Okay, I'm back, and I'm just checking stuff. Okay, let's get back into 2K. When I went off stream, I fell asleep. I was tired. It's not 8 yet, so it's not Token Mania. Hmm. Okay, from with an active duo. Do we got dynamic duos? I don't have any dynamic duos. Do we have any? No, I don't see any dynamic duos. Oh, just buying. I'm moving and buying. Gotta be fast. Something cheap. I'm going fast on something cheap. Come on, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. No, went too far. Okay, now to click on what I got. Okay. Oh, where he fit? Where will he fit? Oh well. Check my phone, and then we can continue. Okay. We'll do Mario Maker back to back, possibly tomorrow. tomorrow's Sunday. Okay, 2K,
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. All with it. To the middle. Slammed off, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Verajao.
Verajao, you're a power forward. You're not a real center.
Lower body strength from AD.
You ain't even real protector.
Take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot.
Davis is. Can't hit three.
When you take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moves around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame.
The worst one.
Continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Wall. Pass to Ferguson. Another shot. Here's Verajao. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Such a big part of what he does for this team is work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
And after just one season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA, and the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that it wasn't a one-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places where he might get injured, expanding his game to the perimeter, and hopefully some of those things pay off for his longevity. For his career.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's DeRozan. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Porzingis trying to get free. And the basket by DeRozan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Wall. It's tipped. And he gets it back.
How about Verajao contesting that one and knocking it away?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. DeRozan with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Fox. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox. Well, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position.
Green light, baby.
All of a sudden, grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And he can just fly. We know that about Wall now, that he's got plenty
Get
of
out of here.
finish at the rim.
No.
Once he gets up, and beyond.
No. What are you doing?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. It's stolen by Wade. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Davis has got the ball.
Splash.
Shot goes down. 6 points for Wall.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along, he was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set, and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position, he seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
Over in the corner, Porzingis from downtown. Good on the triple.
So your 7'3" guy can shoot three-pointers? Huh. That must be cool.
Thompson with the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Albuquerque trails by 7. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ferguson. No good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on that one. Some changes for Albuquerque. Good on the second free throw. Now here's McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you got to like the vision for marking it. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Here's Sir. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Clay ripping one down that time.
Well, it has been a long road back from injury for John Wall, Greg. The heel issue followed by the Achilles tear.
And you just hope that Wall can make a full recovery and get back to the player he once was. Provides so much with his speed and playmaking as well as scoring.
Here's Sir. After Drew Holiday scored. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's McGrady. Excellent D there from Holiday. New Orleans leading by 8. The drive by Green.
Let's go!
Green's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, that's the
Green
third
got that Irish
from
Green.
the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Oh, free one?
And here we go. Thompson heading to the
Free
hoop.
one?
Clay showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Pass to Markkanen. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From 8. And the shot goes in.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. And D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And for a player that didn't come in with a lot of fanfare to the NBA, Markkanen is one of the top young players in the league.
Yeah, call him the marksman or the finisher. Call him Larry Bird, if you like. Fantastic stretch four, who showed he could be a focal point of an offense, can play with an edge as well, and is just scratching the surface of his potential.
Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. And it's Carter missing. McGrady outside. Wall with some nice D. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's Carter.
Yo, VC.
And they are attacking the
Give me some
rim
VC.
and getting great results.
Here's McGrady. And it's off from three-point range.
Not really his best quarter as
Okay.
Yo, face.
At 7-3, Porzingis with no trouble seeing over the defense. Excellent pass and a very unselfish play.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, they own the
Give me that.
interior right now. 10 straight
Taking it.
points coming from
Bro,
inside.
all the way.
Here's Carter.
They got a foul.
And he could not get that one to go.
They got a foul.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Albuquerque trails by 16. The baseline J. The shot's good. Surra's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different.
In your face.
Finally seeing
He's hot.
aggression.
It's hot.
And you know Carter is taking off
Come on.
the drive.
He's ready.
He has a head of steam like that. He's looking to tear off the rim.
Basket good.
Hey, here's Carter.
it.
He's ready.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Here's the 3.
Hot.
It's good. Now he's shooting
Hot.
6%.
Hot.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Miles. Porzingis with the rebound.
Jimmy Butler.
Performance on the
Nope.
interior.
Go get back to
Rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Miles. Turner inside. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 after the free throw line.
No free shots here.
And the ceiling Turner has is impressive. Has the potential to be a dominant big man in this league.
He's hot. He's hot. He's hot.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing.
He's so high, maybe Grady cold.
Contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Sura. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Sir.
And guys, he's
I could have
not
not dunked like
an
this.
easy man to stop when
All
he's
right,
got the
he blocked
rim
me.
in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
2 seconds.
And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And so that brings the first half to a close. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so here's Albuquerque, down by 15. Here's Sura. Porzingis with the block.
Easy.
Yeah, good luck getting a shot over the 7-foot, 6-inch tall.
Let's go.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Down low. Ferguson misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, last season, Terrence Ferguson was a starter for the Thunder, and Brent, he made some improvements in his second season.
Yeah, this is another guy for this team that they're just trying to find not just consistent minutes, but consistency in his play.
Thank you.
Butler with the steal. New Orleans moving the ball around. From outside the arc. The shot that time, not on target. And Albuquerque the other way now. Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
They're going Eagle. They're going Eagle.
Here's Ferguson. Still looking for his first.
All the way, baby. All the way. This your highlight. Woo! Show him. Show off, PC. Show off.
So he can finish.
A lot of people didn't want to pick you. They want to pick Derrick Rose. They want to pick T-Mac. You know what happened? He shows off, and he shows up, and he dominate the game. Dude, they better give me that dub. 8 minutes, got 21 points. Man, they need to give me this dub. Really? I didn't get that? Wow. That was a great game. Dude, I hope just let me keep. I think they'll let me keep it. I don't know. But that was a solid game. Okay. Come on, you gotta give me a good one. Yes, I got the Irish Spring, green, what? Yes, I got the Irish Spring, green, yeah. Guess I got the Irish Spring, green, yeah. I got the Irish Spring, green, yo.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam. Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis. That ACL injury and then working from it in the 2019 campaign.
It's murderous.
Never an easy
It's so murderous. It's so murderous. Too bad. I'm about to win and take it, cash. Come here, go, nigga.
No good off the back of the rim.
Come here, go, nigga. Woo! Vince Carter is the best pick I ever made.
When someone flashes open, he's right there with the pass.
What you doing?
It's Young on the wing.
He's too young.
Williams for three. No good there. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And Wall. Here we go now.
I am
and
not worried.
Ball's coming off of Davis's feed.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Shots good from Young.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really
allows him. Give me through. Give me loot. Give me loot. Let's go.
In their arsenal.
Just playing.
We're not stopping VC. VC is cheese on the drive.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Ricardo, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Porzingis. Inside. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And it's Davis missing. New Orleans with the ball. On a 13-4 run.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's
better stop him. Better try to stop him. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping this train. Stop coming again.
Trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Oh, D-Wade. You next.
Making a switch
Come on,
here.
get you some. Get you some.
Down low. Rebound, Boston.
I get too hyped too quick.
Williams for three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They lead by 11. Here's Davis. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's McGrady. It's stolen by Davis. It's deflected. All going up court. And Thompson throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical.
Oh, it's way off.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Wall.
Let's go.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Davis. He sinks the 11-footer.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Offensive rebound. Here's Davis.
Let him leap like a leapfrog. Let him leap like a leapfrog.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5
I'm not worried.
have come on the interior. This is
I'm
just
gonna get
smash
free.
mouth physical basketball,
Right, dog.
guys.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Wade can't hit. Boston trails by 10. Pass to McGrady. And here's Young. High post, Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Back to Thompson. 1 second left. And so it's New Orleans going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. And it's Davis missing. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Wade. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Look at Wade attacking the open floor. He's so awesome at knowing what route to run in transition.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Boston trails by 6. Wade gets the bucket.
Oh, crap.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Wall. Thompson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no up. And so it's Boston with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him going down with that torn ACL in the final.
And Clay showed exactly how tough a player he is. Stayed in to hit his free throws, asked to stay in the game, and became an instant legend even in that losing effort. How about the heart?
Pass to O'Neal. Now Wade. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Johnson.
Always fantastic watching Wade go to work. Look, he demonstrates how superb his shot fake is once again.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And one of the hardest working players you'll find, Jimmy Butler. At the same time, you know what, Chris? He's not afraid to challenge his teammates.
Yeah, within his team, he's a culture setter, Kevin. I mean, I think he's learning that balance of being vocal, but also knowing just how far he can push his teammates.
Now here's Wade. 10 points for him.
Now, the D better be more careful. Wade is terrific at getting the D to whack and close to the basket.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Boston again missing. And it's Wall in the corner. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Boston. Wade on the wing. Pass to Bell. Back to Wade. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Outside, Davis. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And he's good on the 3 ball. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for New Orleans. Pass to Bell. Back to Wade. O'Neal inside. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. Here's Wall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 6.
As point guards go, Wall is very adept in taking the ball inside. I mean, he gets a lot of points on it.
Pass to Bell. Now here's Shaq. Back to Bell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And when you think of Jordan Bell, you think of do-it-all big man.
Specifically how strong he is on defense. Great timing for blocking shots, good hands, and can guard anybody out on the floor. Can finish plays as well when moving at the hoop.
What's attractive about Bell is that he's kind of like a Swiss Army knife, Kevin, if you know what I mean. His versatility is something teams value tremendously.
Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Shaq.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Morant. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
It's Wall with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You got to respect Wall's game. He's remarkable at driving inside, even when the D is draped all over him.
Wade outside. Here's Bates Diop. 4 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Check's pulling double duty. He doing commentary and he putting himself.
They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Wade outside. And Shaq with the slam.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man. Look, he's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
Out to Thompson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be...
No worries, no worries.
I got it. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Morant. Pass to Shaq. Davis with some nice D.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
From 12 feet out. And it's Butler missing. Stolen by Carter. Pushing it up. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Loads it up for Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's New Orleans with it. Mr. Porzingis. Now here is Davis. Defended by Shaq. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 9.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Back to Shaq. Over to the wing. It's Bell on the wing. From deep. Carter pulls it in.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Outside Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Out to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 3-point New Orleans lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. So both teams making some changes here. Here is Wall. He's got 8. Boston on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by McGrady. Taken away by Holiday. They kick it out to Green. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Good on both. And so here's New Orleans. Right side, Green. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The shot's good. And New Orleans leads by 1. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Boston again missing.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 9 points for Porzingis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, take it.
To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Right wing. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Boston trails by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Left side, Wall. Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Pass to Holiday. Green in the post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. For New Orleans, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5.
Green.
And both free throws good for Green. 6 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McGrady. And no luck with that time in the buzzer beater. And
I froze him at 11. He froze me at 11. I froze him at 6. Let's see if I can get past 6. Nintendo. Drinking my email.
So it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Welcome to the game.
New Orleans leading by 7. And it's Davis at the elbow.
3 lines.
Counts.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
McCready with the ball. Wade picks him up. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 on the clock. McCready. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pulls it up.
Let's go.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You can't let Wade get room to shoot from here. I mean, he knocks these down in his sleep.
Williams can't hit.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it's the best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Starter in this league for almost a decade. Thaddeus Young's numbers, Greg, won't blow you away. So what is it that makes him a winning player?
I think it starts with his defense, Kevin. Drawing charges and getting deflections. His quickness puts him in a position to make those effort plays.
What, they locking? I never really watched them dance. Season first. That's pretty cool. And plus, I like they switched it up this year. Instead of just having the dance team, they have the kids dancing. Pretty nice, but I want them to switch it up.
During that break, Eric's
Make it
Spoelstra
at
had
least
some
a little more
words for his
entertaining.
team.
You can watch.
He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
He's reaching for it. He's reaching.
Right side wall. Here's Green. Rebound Boston.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not an easy one to corral.
And that one drops. Levine's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, the quickness Levine possesses is just fantastic. At times, he overwhelms you with it on these drives inside.
Right side Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. To the middle. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And now just a 3-point New Orleans lead. Wade on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Shaq.
He's showing off his quick first step. He's forcing the defense to hit him on these drives to the bucket.
Both free throws good from Wade. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. And Levine, here we go. The kick out to Young. Outside Levine.
Come on, Jack.
5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Staying under control in key moments. I mean, the way Levine handles these important possessions are so impressive.
Out to Wade. Right side, Butler. There's the 3. They get it again. Here's Porzingis. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And New Orleans leads by 4. And Levine, here we go. Good D by Wade.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in a perfect position to alter the shot.
Down low. Young. And Young slams it home.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They lead by 2. A minute 20 left in the 4th. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside for Davis. Trying his luck from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. Davis has got 9 points now in just the second half. Kicks it out to Allen. Levine trying to free himself up. And he starts out with the miss in this one. And Ray Allen gets the whistle. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans leading by 5. And here's Wall. Wall draws the double. Stolen by O'Neal.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get possession.
And how about the agility of Bell? I love it when he uses it to create for himself.
Carter with it. Out to Porzingis. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Good!
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
No timeout.
He
got timeout.
Pure speed. Wall is incredible. An explosive point guard who dominates it.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Off the inbound. No good there. So New Orleans wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Give me that moolah, baby. Way clutch. No, that's not me. Davis clutch. Porzingis great. John Wall's awesome. Vince Carter played well. Very well. Cozy's 4 did not play. It's all good. They'll get their time soon enough. But, man, that's a good team. If they're not going to play it, then I might as well get some bronze to level it out. You know? Know what I mean? Like, if we're not going to have these 4 playing, might as well level it out. Level it all out. I'm at least give him some minutes. For the other three, the rest of the three. I'm so messing with him. That'll work. Yeah. So even they did overall lockdown. They did an overall lockdown. So no one could cheese their ratings. That is clever. I give them that. That's clever.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Shaq. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And here's New Orleans now. Here's Wall. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Here's Rose, following the score by Vince Carter. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Yes, that goes in.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
And great, when you look at the top perimeter defenders in the game today, how high does Jimmy Butler rank on that list?
Look, he's in the top handful, no doubt about it. Multiple all-defense selections. He is a true two-way terror.
And that one's good. Barrows.
Shooting 4 or 5 to
Barrows,
start the game.
get
That's got
Barrow.
to feel good.
And Barry.
The basket is good. And that's now 6 points for Vince Carter. And it's Rose with the ball for Boston. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Boston with the ball. Fires it up. Porzingis with the block.
Great anticipation there. Porzingis in the right spot and throws that one away.
Here's Shaq. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Carter. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
To Porzingis. Outside, Wall. 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. Here's Davis. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And so it's New Orleans with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
And he's got one heck of a burst on his way to the bucket. Wall is at his best when he's driving the lane, going from 0 to 60 in an instant.
58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Wade, bounce pass. Here's Verjao. Drops in the layup for 2.
The mindset of Verjao, very appropriate. Get inside, get close, get points.
The drive by Wade. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
So you're saying, GA, that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion? Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Thompson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Bookie player. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
So far. New Orleans on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
What's good with you, man?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Just 4 to shoot. No good from Wade.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Well, it has been a long road back from injury for John Wall. The heel issue followed by the Achilles tear.
And you just hope that Wall can make a full recovery and get back to the player he once was. Provides so much with his speed and playmaking as well as scoring.
Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Remarkable quickness on Klay Thompson's shot release, giving the defense no chance to contest.
Give me that.
Wall with the steal. Pass to Green. Here's Gobert. Right side, Green. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson. Over Grant. And Grant sends it back. Inside. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Second problem, man. I hope you enjoy the stream because right now I'm gunning for 12 and 0. Everything I'm doing right now, I'm just gunning for 12 and 0.
Here's Wall. Outside Holiday.
Oh, it is JJ Redick. Gotta be correct.
Pass to Davis.
Let's go.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, that's right.
Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding
Holiday
how
got
to
clamps.
get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Gay. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
I'm ready.
That's good from Rudy Gay.
Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
And so it's Wall with it for New Orleans.
It makes it all the more interesting.
Outside Holiday. Back to Wall. The kick out to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Here's Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Anthony. Outside for Redick.
Clamp.
Davis with it. And here is Anthony. Second shot opportunity.
Oh, wait.
Nice ball movement by Boston.
Ooh, block the green.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
Here's Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on the second free throw.
Let's get it.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Davis. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Ooh,
Take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case, as he's put on a ton of muscle to that frame and continues to grow in the strength area along with his confidence. That's helped him out a lot.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
It's Gay with the drive. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis showing you what he can do if he gets that close to big man up big time.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holiday.
Green.
18 feet away and he knocks it down.
Green light, baby.
Holiday's got his first bucket in this one.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Outside Rose. That shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New Orleans. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Teardrop shot. And it's good for 2. Rose has got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Too small. He's too small.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Shaq. Porzingis with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2
That
points
was
that
big.
he threw away.
Go ahead, get
2
some.
points. That one
Go
goes.
ahead, knock him down.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's stolen by Carter. Here's Wall.
Let's go.
Well-timed pass.
Unblockable.
He goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 9-point New Orleans lead. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Both teams will make substitutions. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Porzingis with the ball. Outside Anthony. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
Yes. Thank you. So you move when you try to do it.
Davis surveying the floor. That drive by Carter. Fades.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off. Well, we keep talking a lot about Anthony Davis and the fact that when he was a young player, he played the point guard position, and then all of a sudden grew like 60 inches to play center position. You see that skill set show up now and again, but really what you're seeing now about AD is his maturity in the game, finding spots on the floor where he can absolutely be dominant and control any kind of offensive possession from wherever he is on the floor.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Here's O'Neal. Gets the bucket and the foul. Vince Carter picks one up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Boston shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And at Kentucky, Davis mostly an interior player, but he maintained, Brent, all along. He was capable of more than he showed in college.
There's no question about his skill set and in the NBA, the opportunity, along with the transition of the NBA game, and especially the center position. He seems to be coming along at the appropriate time to show all of his wares off, Kevin.
Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
And one of the surest things in the NBA right now is Anthony Davis, the ball inside, and him converting 2 points.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Boston making some changes. Boston trails by 4. And it's Murray penetrating. And he banks in the layup.
Murray, not much fear there as he gets amongst the trees, looking in control down low.
Wade on the wing. .135 left in the third quarter of the game. Releases. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Here's Gay. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for New Orleans. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that one's good by Davis. Murray surveying the D. Gay in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He's too small. The dude's too small.
On that one. And now a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Just such efficient form there from Klay Thompson. The height, the release, great rotation, and a soft touch.
And up the floor again for New Orleans.
He's too small.
Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots.
The dude's too small. I could just take so much advantage of him.
Kicks it
It's
out
not
again.
even a joke.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I know he's thinking like,
It's going to be on John Wall.
Let me change it up.
He had a defender all over.
For Boston, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4-7 from the foul line tonight. Both teams deciding to change it up. He gets that one.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and it's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Boston making a switch here. New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the game. And that one falls for John Wall. Now Williams. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. Davis. Missed inside.
Ooh.
And so it's New Orleans.
Ooh.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Iverson outside. Lets it go from 11. And he gets the ball. Iverson's got his first points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wade after the basket by Boston. Pass to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And to have someone, Brent, with the size and strength of Green play with the energy he does, it's a huge boost to any team.
Yeah, lots of talk last year about JaMychal Green really stepping into his own, starting to really own what it is he can do to impact any given game. He's a bit of a journeyman. He's traveled around a little bit between San Antonio and Memphis, but his role with the Clippers last year really put him in a nice spot for him to show off his skill set.
Rose gets the bucket.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wade. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans.
Pretty much all
Thank
of
you.
the buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Just sit down, you lad dude!
Wade's
Sit your ass down!
Gotta love how Dwayne Wade runs the floor. The transition
Should have been like Seth Curry and just lay down on the ground and hold your head.
Called by Boston. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge.
That's the only highlight you'll get.
Hey guys, Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there.
Oh.
Kevin?
Oh, VC time. The VC there, VC there.
Going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the
Here we go.
they might be able to turn this game around.
Carter just a freak.
Hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you been.
A top-tier shooting guard.
Make these points on these little asses, and we drunken wild. Hey, Mr. Carter,
At
he
this
is
point, you
here.
might as well go ahead and chalk up
Where
the
you
points.
been around
He's
the
at
world
free
and
throw line.
back
Pretty much
again?
automatic.
Jimmy Butler, why not let it fly?
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Boston trails by 14.
Oh, everybody got it.
And that one's good. Barrows.
And now they're shooting
bad
it
time to
pretty
actually
well.
use
That
it.
was not something we would have said in that first half.
Carter drives in. Vince Carter on the wing. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Carter missing. Tipped away. Here's Barrows. He gets it to ball. That makes it a single-digit lead.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and it's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Here's Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Carter. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
Here's Carter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 18 points for Vince Carter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Man, this
Okay,
guy
I
is
just
a
got to slow the
scoring
game down.
machine.
What? Again? I swear to God. I got 18 points from VC. If they take that away from me, I swear to God, that was a near perfect game for me. Just to say that this game will not be counted. Are you kidding me? They are really... I'm going to have to... I got to talk to 2K. Because that is some BS. That is some hot BS. Like, what the heck? I was doing great. I was doing so well. Until that happened. Like, I was doing so well. Until that happened. Playing good offense. Good defense. Clamping. Making all my shots. Vince Carter having a highlight game. And all of a sudden, I don't get it. I don't get it when I need it. That's supposed to count. They got Troy Burrows. No, he was a small point guard, shooting guard. He ain't gonna play. But I got Jimmy Butler. I got the advantage. We got the advantage in the center position.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
You're right.
Here's Carter. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Wall looking for an opening. It's stolen by Wall. The finish. And Wall slams it home.
And how about John Wall? Just outstanding at sprinting down the floor.
Oh, he's short. He's short. He's short. He's shorty. Let's get it. Oh, he upped up. He upped up now. He upped up.
And monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was
Come on, both up on that dude. Both up on him. Hey, dog on him.
And it's Butler missing.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Wade gets the bucket.
Okay, D-Wade. He's played a physical brand of basketball his entire career.
Well, it has been a long road back from injury for John Wall, Greg. The heel issue followed by the Achilles tear.
And you just hope that Wall can make a full recovery and get back to the player he wants.
Terrific.
And how about Wall? Just phenomenal at taking it to the defense with that lightning quick first step.
And it goes down 2 points. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out to Porzingis. Over Wall. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Puts it up from 17. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Wall's got his second bucket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Tear out the rim. I'm ready to tear out the rim.
Shot. Out to Porzingis.
Green light.
That's good on the jump shot. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Wall. Porzingis with the block.
Let's go.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. All with it. Back to the right wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Sinks that one from the post. Wall's got 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, and here comes Wall all alone. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Wall attacking. Thompson outside. Offensive rebound. Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this. And he knocks down the first one.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor.
It's Wall with the drive. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York shooting their first free throw of the contest. The free throw drops for Towns.
And you look at how Towns is so effective on offense. And it's because he really has the entire package for a big man. Back to the basket, facing up, playing outside or in, off the bounce or on the catch. This guy can do it all.
Well, Greg, as you said, it's the skill level of Towns at his young age that is so incredible.
Very capable three-ball shooter, but he likes backing you down on the block as well. You step back and look at what he can do for a team, and there aren't really any holes in his game.
Wade.
Oh,
that's good. And so Wall with the assist.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
New York, no good that time either. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum outside. Pass to Bates-Diop. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Gobert. Thompson from long range. Traps in the tray.
Clay, picture perfect from down there. All in a day's work for the former three-point contest champion.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. New Orleans on top.
Yeah, go
for the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Gobert.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Gobert's got the lead up to 3 now for New Orleans.
He has a standing reach of 9'7". Gobert making that play look routine.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
For New Orleans, they look good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One of the better defenders in the league. Drew Holiday embraces the challenge.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And the top scorers in the league is no picnic, but Drew Holiday says it's fun for him.
That's what he grew up on. He comes from a basketball family. Defense was a topic of conversation at the dinner table.
Wall attacking. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And he can just fly. Well, we know that about Wall now. He's got
ways to
finish.
Gotta get to 40.
Once he gets up, and beyond.
Here's Butler. Outside, Green.
Come on back. Come on back.
Back to Butler. On the wing, Green.
Yep.
Pocket 6. Unable to get that one. So New York will take it the other way. Porzingis to 2.
I took it out.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for New Orleans. Leading by 5. Holiday gets the bucket.
And time again, Wall puts himself in a position to attack. Just a great job of creating offense for himself or his teammates.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick.
You make it suspicious when you say something like that.
First time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime. And that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season. Gets out in the country and puts in that work.
Outside, Green. Pass to Holiday. Now Porzingis. It's rebounded by Towns.
He's right there.
And Greg, those summertime workouts for Buck, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
It's rebounded by New York. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wade gets the bucket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
New Orleans in the lead. And Holiday, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on John Wall. Last season, it seemed like Towns recommitted himself on the defensive end after facing some pretty significant criticism in that department.
You know, he looked like he was playing with a chip on his shoulder defensively. Towns has always had the capability to be a fantastic defender, and I'm really glad that he's focusing on that part of his game as an area to improve.
Here's Butler. That shot misses. So the Ballers take it the other way. Here's Wall. Porzingis with the block. And here we go with Davis head to the hoop.
Let's go.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Porzingis. For New Orleans, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Wall attacking.
Oh, he could have blocked that.
And he banks in the layup. Wall's got 14 points.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems. And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Wall with the draw.
Get it.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
And the Ballers call time here.
I'm not trying to break my 12-0 record. I'm trying to go for 12-0.
New York trails by 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. Up the floor. Green, no luck.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the right side. It's Davis on the
rim.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
Good job by AD. Gets his feet set. Arms down, shoulder square. Has the athletic flexibility of a smaller player.
Outside Wall. Here's Wade. And the shot is long. And Green launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. Lots of room. Rebound by Butler.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, the coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Left side, Davis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
That's the thing about AD. He makes you guard him on all 3 levels, this time from mid-range.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Porzingis with the block. It's tipped. Here's Carter.
Woo-hoo!
Nails the
nice.
hook. Carter's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
New York trails by 4. And that one clearly gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And the first one drops. And the Ballers with some changes. Second free throw, no good.
Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis. That ACL injury and then working back from it in the 2019 campaign. Never an easy road to start him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Greg, with all the time that Porzingis has missed, it's easy to forget just how dominant he is when he's healthy.
KP is one of the few game-changing talents in our league. He can carry an offense and boost an entire team's defense with his presence on the floor.
Here's Carter. He's got 7. Pass to Wall. Stolen by Wade. One-on-one here. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his first foul. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Barrows. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Barrows has got 5.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They get a hand on it. And a fast break now for New York. Porzingis has got the ball. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
Davis. Here's Green. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Quick off the floor for these offensive rebounds.
Go.
Green 7-2 wingspan.
Green got the green.
It helps him snatch them.
And for a long time, JaMychal Green was mostly an energy player. But he's expanded his game lately.
Worked on developing an outside shot. He can drop a few threes from the power forward spot. Now, Kevin, he still has a high motor. You love the activity around the rim.
Pass to Davis.
Get it.
Count that bucket. 9 points in the game so far.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
It's Wall with the drive. They get it back. Wade outside. From deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Stolen. It's stolen by Davis. Butler on the way. 17-foot shot on the way.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm is way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Wall. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Wall's got 16.
I'll tell you, when Wall is scoring like this, it's special to watch. A spectacular, explosive performer.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
So both teams making some changes here. Shot from the low block. And it's Carter missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New York. .109 left in the third. Snatched up. And here's Carter. He's got 7. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on C.J. McCollum. For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. No good on the free throw. And the Ballers with some changes. And he sinks the second. New York trails by 4. All with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to Wall. Puts it up from 15. That one, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For New Orleans, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That's good from Vince Carter. Vince Carter hits them both.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Here's Bates Diop. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And New Orleans pushing it up now.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
And
Get that out of here!
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Bobbed up there for Green. Poked away. And so it's New Orleans in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
That's the only accomplishment they had.
New Orleans.
That's the only accomplishment. And that's a bit sad.
And Wall. Here we go now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
Oh, he got Giant Slayer?
All with it. He's picked up by Wall. Pass to Barrett. 3-pointer. Wade. That shot, no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The strength of Dwayne Wade when he gets inside. Tough to handle without fouling him.
That's tough.
Both free throws good from Wade. New York trails by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And then Wade slams it in.
Let's get it.
Fluid ball handler
Let's
at the
get
off-guard
it.
position. Wade can carve you up.
To Porzingis. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And John Wall, of course, having to fight back from that torn Achilles, but also is now having to play up for that super max contract he signed.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Towns throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And with Wall, no doubt he's a star guard. But with that contract grade comes heavy expectation.
No doubt. And I'd like to see Wall become more proactive, really as a playmaker on offense in the near future. Depending on how he feels after the injuries, he might need to change his style just a bit.
Wade, good. New York trails by 9. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And for a player with his size, Towns has always been very comfortable at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside, Wall. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. And Wall. Here we go now. Here's Porzingis. New York, no good that time either. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And the rejection by Towns. Another shot. Towns with the defensive effort. New York trails by 7. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
So he's been working on his
New Orleans
defense.
will retain possession. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Got 2 minutes and we're 7 points.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Wall. And again, no good by New Orleans. Stolen by Wade. Here's Butler. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Ballers. They trail by 7. Davis down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league.
The throw good, Davis. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Wall. Three-pointer, Wade. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. All taking his time here.
Unblockable. He's unblockable. He's unblockable. Yeah. Let's get it. Hey. Got 22 dunks. I still need more. Okay, I gotta use the code now. Let's see. Okay, got standard pack. Okay. Who is he? Devin Booker. Man. It'll get Devin Booker. That's not a bad choice. Even though he got clamps, I gotta replace him. Burrows is, how tall is he? 5'11" shooting guard. He's shooting guard a small forward and 5'11". Are you kidding me? Devin Booker, he's alright. He's alright, but he's not great on defense. He's decent on offense, but not great on defense. I say it like that. Right now, I need to get a small forward. I'm gonna check him out. But what I like about Drew Holiday is he got clamps. He got golden clamps. If he got clamps, I can use them. If he doesn't, I'm moving on. Got Bell out. Okay. No. Let's see. Bogdanovich. I need someone with clamps. Got Deadeye. Okay. I guess give him a chance. Nah. Let's check at the auctions. I need a small forward. Hold on, wait. Before I do that, enable. The best one I could get is Luka. Luka and Ben Simmons. Oh, Winslow. I wonder. No. Oh, wait. Did Jimmy Butler got pissed? I just seen it. All ball pissed. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna like Jimmy Butler a lot. Hmm. Him. Him more. Nah, not Chris. But yeah. They got Giannis' brother. He's short. Why is he so short? Like, why are you so tall? Yeah. I would say Brandon Ingram is my best bet. I guess. I have to find a shooting guard that's a small forward. Or point guard. A clamping point guard would do. Active blade. What's that supposed to mean? I wonder. I need a 3 and D. I want to try to get a 3 and D point guard. No. I'm searching. Eric Bledsoe. He's okay in a 3-point shot. What about defense? Yes. Okay. He's the one. Let's get Bledsoe. I'm going to need a bench player. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who I can get. Don't forget to subscribe as well, because I'm trying to do more of these content. Let's see. Hold on, Chris Paul. How good is he? Solid 3-point shooter. Ooh, yes. Do you got clamps? Please get clamps. Yes. Right, Chris Paul. I need you. It would be the Bledsoe Chris Paul. Don't care about you. So many of you. Okay, I see him. In Trigger Trae Young. I know he's great at 3-point shooting, but sounds about right. Okay, why is Derrick Rose showing up? And I chose Emerald. Yet he's a gold. Why is it showing Derrick Rose? The bugs in this game is something else. Let's see if I can get Bledsoe. Because I'm going to use him on my team. So this is going to be my this is my base starting lineup right here. I'm gonna try to get rid of Drew Holiday because I don't really need him. I just need a backup point guard because I don't really need Allen Iverson because he doesn't have clamps at all. I don't really need him. Unless I get Damian Lillard. If I could get Lillard, then we can talk. And right now, they ain't coming cheap. I'll tell you that right now. But that beard, though. We'll see. 4 minutes and you got Lillard at 2,000. So we'll see. What about Sapphire? Darren Fox, he should be good. Stop and go. Mike Conley, who is crazy. I played against him. He's a bit good. But no. I'm just doing a quick message. Okay. Dang, he went up already. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting a Ruby. Get the best one I can get. What should I get? Banana Boat Chris or do I get? Got 10 seconds. Just one. Come on, come on, come on. No, I got sniped. Out of these two. So it's gonna have to be out of these two. They ain't look old. They look like he's 37. Hey, he look like he's 37. He only been in the league for 3 years. And if I remember correctly, he was rookie of the year. He was rookie of the year. And he's a forgettable rookie of the year. And that's sad. I barely clamped it. Barely clutched it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I caught it right on time. I caught it right on time. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. So let's stick with this team. Scalabrine. I don't know. It's Scalabrine. No, whatever. I'm not gonna do this myself. Okay, let's get back into it. I'm 4-0. Let me give some more minutes. Okay. Sean Brett. Oh, wow. He is one tall mofo. You know him? You go to alcohol.
And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. Pass to Rose. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
He has such wonderful maneuvering skills, that Derrick Rose. Carving up the defense is just absolutely a treat to watch.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. A pass to Porzingis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
That'll be a 5-second call. Rose surveying the D. Stolen by Carter. Outside Butler. Wade with the...
What, no foul?
Almost a block a game for his career. Wade has never been shy challenging shots.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Davis with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Over to the left wing. Pocket 6. Pass to Davis. Tries again. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Davis inside.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
And it's Bradley with the ball for Louisville. Pass to Wade. Shot from the top of the key. Second shot opportunity. Back to Beasley. Here's Bradley. Kicks it out to Beasley. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Now here is Davis. The kick out to Wall. Over Rose. Carter right side. Here's Butler. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And here's Louisville. It's a three-point game. And you look at Jimmy Butler. That was about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Wade in the corner. Over Carter. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Beasley. Over Porzingis. Out to Wade. On deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Wade on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Pass to Ferguson. Here is Anderson. Here's Ferguson. Guarded by Green. Left block shot on the way. Ferguson misses. New Orleans trails by 5. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Louisville. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Paul outside. Outside Bradley. Lays it up off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
And it's Bledsoe with the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Wade outside. Back to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Thompson. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
You know, when you're a natural-born scorer, you find ways to create offense. Excellent board work by Clay.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so it's Louisville, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been giving John Wall all sorts of problems. He still hasn't been able to solve their defense. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good from Bledsoe.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Louisville's shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. New Orleans trails by 8. Here's Wade. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, he's built like a running back. Wade can bounce off contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Louisville leading by 5. Here's Paul. Here's Bradley. Out to the wing. Here's Barrett. From outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Wade gets the bucket.
A fluid ball handler at the off-guard position. Wade can carve you up.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here is Wall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Well, we're down the back end of what has been, Greg, an incredible career for Chris Paul. He's no longer the undisputed best point guard in the game, but still a top talent.
And Chris Paul might not be the best point guard, but any team would be happy to have him. His efficiency and playmaking aren't going away anytime soon. And even though he's never been an overly athletic player, that aspect of his game still as strong as ever.
New Orleans trails by 11. To the paint. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Paige Diop. DeRozan in the corner. Fires for 3. Here's Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Back to Carter. Back to Wall. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Rose in the post. Beasley left side. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for Michael Beasley.
Really? What? What's that? Dirty work. I gotta check that out. Alright. I guess. And then kind of gets me. Shaq.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans.
Yeah, go do this.
Now Lillard.
One problem with Dirk is he's slow in speed.
Thompson outside. To the inside. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
And the shot is good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
I'm glad to see John Wall back out there after fighting back from his Achilles injury he suffered in early 2019.
And obviously, Kevin, an Achilles injury is very worrisome for any athlete, but particularly one like John Wall, whose speed is a major part of his game. But boy, he looks good out there, and you hope he avoids any more injuries the rest of his career.
Shot from the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Lillard. On the wing, Thompson. We have a step back. And it's Lillard missing. Wall wide open. That one falls coming off Carter's feet.
How great to see John Wall stick it in your eye from range, big-time shot.
Pass to Thompson. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Shaq's shot is good.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Wall. Outside Porzingis. Back to Wall. Pass to Butler. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul. Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is why Butler has become a real threat on the offensive end. Yes, he's a great scorer, but he is equally capable and adept at finding the open guy.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's O'Neal. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
New Orleans leading by 5. Carter with the 3. No good. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson with it, and it's Carter picking him up. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. And yes, it's good.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Bledsoe. Inside. Here's Gobert. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. New Orleans trails by 3. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, the quick trigger of Luka Doncic makes him especially dangerous in catch and shoot. Good luck, defender.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for New Orleans. So they take the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
A pass to Fox. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
Wade can't hit.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Randall on the follow.
Oh, a nice.
Again? Come on, man. What's with that?
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Carter. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score. For himself, but everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
And here's Carter following Lonzo Ball's three. Porzingis can't hit.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Carter. Porzingis trying to get free. And a great move by Carter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Wade. Over Carter. Good work defensively by Carter. No one near Wall as he lets it go. No good on the three. Here's Gay. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to admire how Gay sees the floor. Effortlessly shredding the D on that drive. Just a fantastic penetrator.
Now here's Porzingis. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after two shots. Gay in the corner. Back to Wade. Over Carter. Again, Philadelphia.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Gay. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you look at Lonzo Ball, certainly high expectations for this young man. One and done at UCLA. How about second overall pick? That's brought some undue pressure.
Now here's Wall to the left wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How much confidence in his jump shot. John Wall has the green light off the pass.
Stolen by Wade. To the paint. Wall, that's good. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go. Greg, you talk about the height for Lonzo Ball and the pressure. Do you think that creates an additional challenge for a young player?
Yeah, he's scuffled at times, but I think the future remains very bright for that young man.
13 feet away. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Now here's Bledsoe. Back to Wade. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Wade. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Back to Green. Over Anderson. Shot's good by Green.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And here is Davis. For three, Kerr. And that would have counted, but his shot was off a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Lamb. Back to Kerr. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Wade. Now here's Bledsoe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, Bledsoe with the kind of strength and wingspan that can cause trouble inside. Draws the foul there.
Taking 2 shots. And the first one drops. New Orleans making a switch here. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
Can we remember that Kentucky team Eric Bledsoe played on? 8 future NBA players, including both All-Stars John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins. Incredible. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Kerr. And it's Davis at the elbow. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Lamb. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Carter down low. And the wide open shot from Green. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Lamb. And Lamb slams it home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Now, here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Porzingis. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Gay. To the inside. Harris. And Butler sends it back.
Boy, though he'll never be a blocks leader, Butler has the size and hops to do more of this.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Gay. And the layup falls. Gaze got 7.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
Boy, the court vision, the intelligence that John Wall is putting on display. This is great stuff. Well, we know this. John Wall is a great scorer. But let's not forget that over the course of his career, he's always been looking to create for others as well. Now, sometimes he can get a little ahead of himself, but the unselfishness shows in his assist totals.
Wade outside. Outside, Porzingis. Right side, Davis. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Gay. Olajuwon trying to break free. Gay misses. Wade for 3. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Philadelphia leading by 4. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To Porzingis. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Olajuwon with it. Here's Harris. He's guarded by Davis. Back to Olajuwon. Butler with the steal. To the middle. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
That's exactly what you want right there. Jimmy Butler being aggressive on the interior.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first time.
Are you kidding me? Again? I'm just laid back because I feel good. We do it one more time and stream. But I'm getting hungry and I don't want to eat that chicken and dumplings. I'm gonna throw it in the dumpster. That upset my stomach. No, they got the better team. But I got a clamp team. I got a team that clamps. The team that clamps is the one that vamps. Don't know what that means.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Carter. And the rejection by Towns.
Great timing on the block there. Towns helps affect winning in a lot of different ways.
The 3 from Porzingis. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Awesome form on the triple. Lillard with textbook technique.
To the middle. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by McGrady. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Davis. And here's Porzingis for a three. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. It's stolen by McGrady. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And again, no good by New Orleans.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
And the last 2 years, Karl Anthony Towns getting a rap as a bad defender. Clark, do you think that's fair to say?
You know what, Kevin? I don't think it's as fair as it once was. He's not nearly the defensive liability he used to be. He's better defensively one-on-one, and I think he's improved in his ability to switch and rotate on smaller players.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now here's Lillard. Mr. Porzingis. McGrady with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. Clock at 4. They double him with Butler. The shot by Thompson, no good. New Orleans with the ball. Trailing by 4. Carter right side. Trying to get open is Davis. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Porzingis. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Porzingis on the foul.
Porzingis doing a nice job using that length to clean up the glass nicely.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Boy, you look at how tall Porzingis is. He's 7'3", and you add in his skill level. That's a unique combination. No wonder they call him the unicorn. He is unique.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Thompson. The shot by Wade, wide open. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And Clark, the advantage of height, well known in basketball, but some have wondered if Porzingis is almost too tall.
Well, you know, there's a concern because he's had a significant injury early in his career, and his frame is really long, which makes you a little more susceptible to injuries. But I think KP has worked diligently to add strength and improve his body. Only time will tell if he's able to stand up to a long, productive NBA career.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wade for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
You know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Wade on the wing. Over Simmons. And the shot is long. Here's Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And it's sent. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Francisco?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Now, here is Irving. Right side Jones. 5 on the clock. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. 8-point game. It's stolen by Gobert. Out to Wade. From deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wade's got 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's Gobert. The shot by Wade, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion. A career best season for Kyrie Irving in 2018-19. Scoring just as great as ever, but it was the other areas, playmaking, rebounding, defense, where he made tremendous strides. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
It's Wall with the drive. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. No good on the triple. And the Celtics expected Kyrie to become a better passer and defender in Boston.
They felt he had the capability. You could argue that those improvements have elevated him from a great scorer to a great player in our league.
To the inside. Porzingis way outside. And it's San Francisco with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's sent back by Carter. Lillard left side. That's to Porzingis. The kick out to Towns. He cleans it as the shot clock ticks down. Towns has got the lead up to 13 now for San Francisco.
All right, I'm done. I gotta get food and stuff anyway. It's getting late. It's almost 10, so that sounds like a perfect time. So I will see you guys next time when I do more Mario Maker. Yeah, I'm doing Mario Maker tomorrow and Sunday since I was supposed to do one today, but 2K got to me. And I need to get some food and I gotta take a shit. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Peace.